Today I fucked up by being overeager to travel for work. In a post-COVID world, opportunities to travel for work have came few and far between. So you can imagine my excitement when I get invited to go to Sweden for my first time. 3-day trip, all expenses paid, and 1 day of work where I go visit one of our factories. Decent, right? So there I am, planning where I'm going to go eat, see if there's any nice places to visit, etc., etc. Bragging to everyone in the office that I've got a few days out, bearing in mind they're all sick to death of traveling with work pre-COVID. So flash forward to the trip and I'm writing some emails before catching my flight. Ask the guy who is arranging the visit on site if I can have the agenda for the next day. Email sent. Laptop shut and off to my flight. Few hours later and I'm at the hotel, and whilst waiting at the check-in desk, I pull out my work phone to catch up on emails I might have missed while flying. Response to my email saying, somewhat paraphrased, "Hey, what do you mean tomorrow? We're supposed to be meeting next week. FML. Booked the trip a week too early and now have 3 days away for no reason, only to have to return next week and do it again. Still pretty fresh, currently sat in the hotel thinking of a way to tell my manager what I've done. Too long, did not read. Today I fucked up by booking my trip for work a week too early. Asked to stay for a week and work remotely? As someone that travels 200 days out of the year minimum, take it as a blessing in disguise. If you have some PTO days, use them. Treat yourself to a little surprise getaway, or see if you can work remotely for the week. This happened to me a few months ago, had a trip to San Francisco, but customer cancelled on us 20 minutes after I landed. I took some PTO and explored the city instead, absolutely loved it. You should consider the same. Tell your boss what happened and that you'll be using PTO until the actual work function. Enjoy your time in Sweden. Dude, it's cheaper to just get a hotel and stay than fly back and forth. Post-COVID world, lol. I did that with a conference. Booked a conference in Boston and it got cancelled. So I rebooked for one in New York around the same time. Went on vacation and from there straight to NY. Get to the hotel, read my work email, and this one got cancelled, too. I found our New York office, dropped by some people's offices, and called it relationship building. Then ate my way through the city. My manager told his manager that it was his idea and got applauded for it. Find a way to let your manager look good and you're golden.